Well, hello, Leeds United fans. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. It's Connor here. We're back with the new kit. We're back with the away shirt. Am I going to put my earphones in? Absolutely not, because it's something a little bit different today. What I wanted to do is almost how to wear this stuff. We've got the new home shirt here, of which guys in person, and this is made for a lot of you guys who maybe can't get down to Ellen Road, who maybe are not, able to you might only be able to get one, which is absolutely fine. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of information on what to wear, how to get it, and if it's worth it. And I want to do a bit of a breakdown. So this is the shirt. The obviously, as you can see now, it's very, very interesting because it's more of a lifestyle piece, in my opinion. Like, I get a lot of retro football shirts because I actually enjoy wearing them out. I try pair it with like casual gear. As you guys have probably seen, like I'll wear some like loose trousers, I'll wear some like Sambas or whatever, I might wear some like New Balance on my feet or whatever, trainer type of shoes. And what I'll try and do is match the retro with just baggy wear, really. That's what I normally do. I don't want to go for the tight sort of indie Cindy look that I used to maybe go for some of you OGs on the channel who've maybe seen me change through the years. But some of you might be like that. Some of the kids who are watching this might like the skinny fit. What I'd advise is if you're big on the skinny fit, I definitely recommend this. Like, I'll put it on in a little bit just to show you guys, but like the fit is really, really nice. And I'm finding with Adidas, to be fair, when I've been getting these Leeds kits and when I have got the kits over the past however many years, when it's not even just Leeds United, when it's other clubs, the kit is very, very nicely fitted. And, especially if you're like a gym goer, some of you will like to pump iron and all this sort of stuff. And you probably think, oh, I want something a bit more fitted. This is probably your show off type of piece. You can obviously get a large and extra large or whatever. But what I've noticed about the home kit is it's very, very tight regardless. I'm normally like a medium. I can fit into a large, but I tried on the large and even the large was still pretty tight. And I'll show you guys in just a little bit about what you can probably put with that. But I'd say maybe like, if you're a lad like skinny jeans or whatever, even if you're my old man and you're a little bit of a straight leg guy, that's absolutely fine. But I reckon this is a little bit more. The collar's unbelievable, by the way, everybody. I don't know if you can quite see it on the camera if you've not seen it yet. The Yorkshire Rose just in and behind is embroidered perfectly. It's almost like a little bit of a fridge magnet. They spent a lot of time on that with a bit of a blue outer rim as well. It's lovely. The design is so much nicer in person, and the controversial bit is naturally going to be the red on the front. But actually, when you get it on and when you look at it, and I'll show you guys in a little bit, it actually brings out the shirt a little bit. You've not got sort of like some of the old added bits on some of the other merch, which we've seen, like the peacock embroidered and sort of stuff. It's a bit of a basic design. You've got the box life on the side as well. But what I quite like about the box life is it's kind of like a blocky print, which is a little bit nicer than last year's, I feel, anyway. But the collar's the winner for me. It's the blue, white, and yellow. It's perfect. It doesn't go all the way around, so it doesn't look too cheap. Improvements I'd make on it. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I really like the trim on the sides just here. I think it looks really smart. And like, crucially, everybody, could you wear this out? That's what I always try to look at with football shirts, and especially Leeds shirts, because you want to wear them out. You want to feel proud in them and stuff like. You don't just want to be wearing like a bloody Nike Air top, like one of those tech tops. You kind of want to wear it out, and you want to feel like you're part of society. Just wearing a Leeds top, as you might be going out with your wife, your husband, your friends, whatever, your family, and you might think to yourself, I want to whack this Leeds shirt on, but I don't want to be looked upon or frowned upon in that sort of way. You can be proud with this because it's a much more lifestyle piece, I feel. However, this is more of the on the pitch lifestyle, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It's very fitted for sort of an athletic physique, I would say. You can get the large, you can get the extra large, of course you can, but I think it'll figure hug. I definitely think it will figure hug. So what I like to do with these sort of tops anyway is like sort of tuck them in and let it hang over a little bit. But it's a lovely top, much better than I actually expected. So I had to pick that well. Now, if you can see this, you might be able to, you might not be able to, but this is obviously the Leeds top as of today. Now, I got a medium. So this is how I fit medium. And the reason I'm doing this video, everybody, is because I know a lot of you guys are saying, how does it fit? What does it look like? You know, and what you can see here on the badges, the yellow, the smiley badge is actually a different color to this. And what I would criticize this shirt for, before I get into it, everybody, I see this as a lifestyle, more of a lifestyle piece. This more of a fitness piece, and on the pitch and 7-a-side, maybe, which we've seen for years and years, fit much better, but maybe much more of a catered design. This one is just, you can wear it anywhere. It's got a lovely collar on it. You undo the collar and, you know, you can wear it. It's pretty casual and stuff like that. I think it looks better with the collar done up. But if you look at how I'm sort of wearing it, it might make it a little bit easy for you guys. But I've sort of like tucked it in a bit here. Got your sort of sandals on. And it looks pretty decent. You can have it untucked as well, but it's very much more, you can wear it out and about. And the smiley badge is just really, really nice. And it's thick, everyone. For you guys who haven't seen it yet, it's a thick badge. It's heavy. They have it with the Leeds badge here, but obviously you can just see how much bigger it is. My one criticism would be, I'd love the smiley badge to be smaller, like we saw in previous kits where it was just tiny. I'd also say, if I was being completely picky, I'd have loved the old Adidas logo here. Smaller badge, old Adidas logo, get that off. The box life is Leeds colours. We saw the sort of blocky sort of like blue here on the other shirt as well, which kind of correlates with the white really nicely, and it does with the yellow here. But in particular here, the blue and white, which just streams into the yellow, is just really, really nice. On the back, well, I'll show you that, but you can tell what I was saying, everybody. It's very much more like tight fitted everywhere, and that might put you on, it might put you off to the shirt. You know, as I say, I think it is a little bit more catered to potentially like a younger audience, but you guys might not care less. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a feedback over it. But on the back of the collar here, there is a Leeds badge again, which you're not going to be able to see. Yeah, I'm sure you can see on the website or whatever. But as I mentioned, the collar here is perfect. But once again, you can wear these with shorts, Sambas, New Balance, whatever. You know, once again, that correlates well, blue. So it all sort of aligns pretty nicely. And I think, you know, when you're giving the kits a rating, there's a few details on this that I know some Leeds fans are just going mental. Like, I've got the Packard Bell yellow, I've got the Strongbow yellow, Fowler on the back, I've got, Packard Bell bridges on the back, and just the regular Packard Bell one. Embroidery, as I said, beautiful on the back with the Yorkshire Rose. Same on this one as well. I'd give this kit a 8.75. I think it hits more than it misses. I think the badge, just if it was a little bit smaller, would be a little bit more favorable for me. I actually love what they've done with the Red Bull here as well. See the difference? Why didn't they make that transparent logo on here? So you could have had the Bulls in blue. Where are we? In blue. The Bulls in blue, and just leave the yellow. Exactly what they've done here, you know. So it's not about the red. I do think the red brings it out nicely, of course I do, but I think the overall shirt is blue. The theme is blue, white, and yellow. So just think here, if the theme was a little bit more coherent with this, I think it'd be perfect. But I think when you look at it, you'll all want it. The feel of it is retro. It's very, very retro. It's your Packard Bells. It's your Strongbow feel. It's a heavier fit as well. Then you sort of tight fitting, almost like nylon feel of this one. This for me is a lifestyle piece. This is almost like a gym goer, maybe younger lad piece, and I'm definitely more on this side of things. I just wanted to get a little bit of a review for you guys. So listen, if you've enjoyed this, leave us a like on the video. I'm going to give this one, it actually surprised me, I'm going to give it a 7.5, and I'm going to give this one, I think I said an 8.75, didn't I? But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Definitely check this out. I think you'll all love this one. This one a bit more of an acquired taste, but definitely better when you've seen it on in person. Right, bit of a new segment. So I thought that because I've described it for loads of you males out there, I thought it would be absolutely ideal to get a female to describe how the kit is. I should be getting paid for this. I should be, shouldn't I? Getting paid by the club for this. So I've said that the kit. So, but if you feel this, I think careful. But if you feel that feels like almost, I've said like gym goer. Yeah, almost like tight, isn't it? Whereas that feels like some of the retro kits.
This is quite like breezy. Yeah, it's like quite thin and like wearable. Like you can imagine this one would be a lot better, and it's like hot.
Yeah.
And that one, because that one gives off gym vibes. That one's a bit more generic football shirt.
And you could definitely wear that for. Would you definitely wear that?
I think I'm gonna wear this quite a lot. To be honest,
you'd probably roll it up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could wear it like tie it up, crop it, tuck it in. I love it. I love the collar. I'm a massive fan of the collar.
Do it up a little bit. Yeah.
You look good with some fake tan on as well.
You'd look a little bit like you better not get fake tan on. To be fair, it's yellow. It is yellow. So you've done it up. Now you look.
Now I look really spotted, like I'm about to run on the pitch.
No, you don't. You look like a Paul Weller regen. You look like one of those sorts of Joe Paul Weller is.
Yeah.
Who's Paul Weller? Doesn't matter. Anyway,
I do know who he is. I've just frozen because I'm on camera. So panicked.
So anyway, yeah, it's a different material, 100%.
You saw my boob on camera.
This smiley badge.
I love this.
Do you?
Yeah, it's different.
Do you think it could be a bit smaller, or do you think it's fine?
No, I like it big.
Okay.
No, I think it's big because you want to hone in on that, don't you, more than like the sponsor and stuff like that. Although sponsors are all great, obviously, for shirts. Sponsors are great, of course. I think we both said though, didn't we, that if it was good, the Adidas thing, if it was a bit more retro, I think that the old school Adidas one. Yeah, I do think so, but I also think that kind of like the blocks, the lines, and everything, it works. Yeah, I like it. I really like this. Like, I'm going to steal this from you all the time and wear this.
Okay, so there you go, girls. You've got a little bit of a review there. All 4.6%, or 4.6% of you who watched the channel. Shout out to Amanda as well, who came up to me at McDonald's today at Ellen Road and said they'll watch One Leeds, which is great. Anything else to say on the shirt?
No, it's just really nice. And even though it's yellow, which is very bright, and I'm not a massive yellow fan.
No, I don't think I do. Well, I don't know if you're allowed to say that. We'll keep it in. But yeah, I'm not a massive yellow fan either. Doesn't really go with a lot, does it?
No, it's quite bright. I mean, when I say I don't like yellow, I mean when you walk in for clothes, you know, who thinks, oh, I'm going to put on a yellow outfit for today, unless you're a Leeds player.
That is
realistically.
Brazil player.
Fair point.
There we go.
Employees.
All right, or IKEA.
IKEA.
But yeah, so I've given it an 8.75. Only marking down I've got is the badge, the Adidas logo being too new, which is very, very minor, and the that's a bonus, isn't it? The Red Bull, because this one I've just mentioned that with that one, it's that it feels like they could be blue. They could be blue to match the kit a little bit.
That'd actually that'd look better.
Yeah.
Get the red away.
But it looks better than it does online, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't think I was gonna like that one at all, to be honest, but I like it. Now you've brought it back.
Right, great stuff. So there is guys and girls who've had a little bit of a review there. We'll see how this video goes down.
Nice. Retro shirts, the nicest shirts, especially I think that as a girl anyway. So this is nice. They've gone back to the retro, I'd say.
So you're going to allow me to wear that for your mum's birthday party thing tonight?
If you want. I'm wearing it.
Oh God! Right, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Make sure you
like, subscribe,
and one more like.
Comment.
There we go.
You got to comment. Comments are mainly important.
Like, comment, subscribe, everyone, and we'll catch you on the other side. Cheers.